I recently practiced semen retention for a month, and I intentionally relapsed by having sex. While going into the experience, I expected to ejaculate prematurely on the first round because I had not had sex for a while. Surprisingly, I lasted longer than I expected. This helped me realize why I experienced premature ejaculation when I used to watch porn. My recent 30-day semen retention streak was super strict. I did not allow any thought about sex to take root in my mind. Whenever a sexual thought came into my mind, I quickly replaced it with another thought. I refused to fantasize about sex, ensuring that nothing sexual settled in my mind. I then realized that this helped me last longer on the first round during my sexual encounter because I went into the sexual experience while my body was completely relaxed. I was only aroused during the sexual encounter, and for this reason, the arousal arose naturally in response to the real sexual experience. There was no buildup of tension created by sexual thoughts or fantasies. There was no overwhelming wave of physical or mental excitement that immediately pushed me toward ejaculation. It then occurred to me that pornography causes premature ejaculation by ensuring that you constantly fantasize about sex. It also ensures that the mind is crowded with sexual thoughts and images, resulting in a body that is in a constant state of arousal. When you have a sexual experience when the body is in this state, you ejaculate very early because the process of arousal did not begin at that moment. It had already begun long before. The sexual act just pushes the body past a threshold it was already very close to reaching. The body is not climbing the mountain from the bottom. It is starting halfway up, and it takes very little additional stimulation to reach the peak. Pornography, therefore, creates a situation where, when you finally engage in real sexual activity, your body is starting from a tense state. The physical stimulation caused by the real sexual encounter just completes a process that was already far advanced. There is very little distance left between arousal and release because the mind has already traveled most of that distance in advance, and the body is already prepared for release. There is no gradual buildup, and ejaculation happens quickly because you are already sexually stimulated, and the sexual response progresses rapidly from arousal to climax without the usual period of stabilization in between. The same thing happens when you practice Nofap or semen retention, but you still think about sex. You ejaculate quickly when you relapse because the body was already in an advanced state of arousal before the sexual encounter even began. Semen retention only cures premature ejaculation when you practice what the ancient Hindus called strict celibacy, which is celibacy in thought, word, and deed. This strict form of celibacy or semen retention involves ensuring that the mind is free from lustful thoughts and images. The speech is free from sexual language and avoiding any actions that lead to sexual activity. This strict form of semen retention cures premature ejaculation by training the mind and body to remain calm until arousal is caused by a real sexual experience. It ensures that the body begins sexual response only in response to actual physical stimuli. Because arousal now arises naturally and gradually, the progression from excitement to climax is slow, ensuring that you last longer. Strict celibacy is therefore the most reliable cure for premature ejaculation, while pornography is the biggest enemy to sexual stamina. Porn causes premature ejaculation by leaving behind a lingering state of arousal that ensures that your body quickly releases semen when real intimacy happens. In other words, porn ensures that your body reacts as if it has been waiting for completion rather than beginning a fresh experience.